So today I wanted to talk about what just happened to me, and boy, I tell you, it kind of hurt. It kind of hurt, and it's to be expected. We're humans. This is a fallen world, okay, and we're gonna get hurt. But it's something to do with you, what I'm capable of. You know what I mean? And boy, that's always been a soft spot. You know what I mean? When someone kind of questions my competency or questions, my intelligence, man, I get kind of, can I just confess to you? I get kind of fired up, man. Because there was a time in the Air Force where I just felt completely incompetent. I mean, whoa. And I tell you, I don't want to have that happen to my worst enemy because that's a really, really bad feeling, especially for a man. Because, men are supposed to have the solutions. We're supposed to have the answers. We're supposed to, and within when that gets attacked, when it's, hey, you should do this, yeah, I don't think you're being, man enough, or I don't think you're intelligent enough, or you need to read some books, or whatever it is. It's like, oh, it's kind of like a blow to the soul. So what happened was, this particular person, who I love a lot, man, said to me, hey, I don't think you're being aggressive enough. And boy, it had to do with the selling of houses. There's one particular individual that wants her house sold. I was communicating back and forth through email, and then this person said to me, hey, why didn't you call her? I don't think you're being aggressive enough. You need to call her. Well, okay, well, I've sold houses, and I wanted to defend myself. I wanted to kind of, I don't know, give some background, and we want to get them in the mind frame. If we could just have a USB, attached to our head and kind of download, why we didn't get in touch with this individual, I think it would have solved a lot of problems. But the bottom line was, she said, hey, I don't think you're being aggressive enough. And boy, it just set me on fire simply because I've sold houses, guys. I, when you want to do something, right, you do it, man. If you don't want to do something, you don't do it. And that's been my philosophy. I didn't want to spin my wheels again and again and again. But why? Because I've done that, and spinning your wheels, boy, it gets you tired. It gets you tired mentally. It gets you tired physically. It gets you tired spiritually. I encourage you, don't spin your wheels. If you need to get aggressive, man, get aggressive. But don't bang your head up against the door when there's a doorknob that you could just turn the doorknob. Hey, I saw this movie. It was a beautiful movie. I saw this with my beautiful wife, and it's called Skyscraper. We just saw it today. And what The Rock did is something I wish more people would do. He came to a door, and he was going to break it down with an axe, right? But then something came to him. Hey, use the doorknob instead, right? So he used the doorknob, and then he was able to enter without damaging the door. That's all I want to do. I don't want to chase people anymore. I've done that for 17 years. I've been aggressive. And you know what? Sometimes being aggressive doesn't work. If somebody doesn't want to work with you, if somebody is kind of, shy, and you need to get this capital going, and you need to be earning money, you can't really waste a lot of time with that individual. Not that they're a waste of time, not at all, but you only have 24 hours and you're only one person. And so when the person said that to me, man, I was hurt, hurt to the bone. So I had to leave. I went to the office, and it's simply because there was a lack of understanding there, and that's okay. You know what I mean? That's okay. So what I did was I got in touch with the person that she thought that I needed to get in contact with. I went ahead and emailed her, or not emailed, but messaged her daughter, seeing if she would respond to me. No one's responded. Guys, I, I just don't want to chase a shadow. Why not? Because a shadow does not have substance. See what I'm saying? That's why God showed us in the Word, hey, these laws and everything, they were just a shadow of what's to come. That's not what you should follow. You should follow the substance, right? So what I want to do and what I'm going to do is follow the substance, man. If you don't want to get in contact with me, I'm not going to be offended. I just want you to know that I do love you, and I do want to help you, and that's what I want this individual to understand. This person that's wanting to sell their house, right? Man, I want them to know, hey, I'm here for you, but I'm not gonna bug you. Get in touch with me. I just thought that was more better than chasing after people. Because, come on, man, who wants to be chased? You know what I mean? Who wants a phone call at 6 o'clock p.m. when you're having dinner with your family? Who in the world, And so I don't know, it doesn't make sense. But I am open. If you have any comments, please leave them below. I'm learning. I am not perfect. Okay, so I need you to like give me some insight, man. If I'm wrong, man, tell me I'm wrong, and this is the reason why. You know what I mean? And boy, I changed my mind simply because I want to improve as a human being. So what should I do? What should I say? Am I along the same frequency, or should I just drop it all together? Should I explain why I didn't get in touch with them, or what? Hey, just let me know. God bless you. God loves you. God smiles when he sees you.